can see it sometimes. You can see it in how a person reacts to certain things. Whether they hypersexual, that's a problem. That's a trauma has been there, and they don't even know why they. You know what I'm saying? They just know this is it's what they want. You know, but this is leading up to or came from being sexually abused as a kid, or whatever the case. So I have met some people like that. I have met a lot of people that was molested, man, and it's sad because it's like, to me, I felt like I was that 1%
that made it through.
Yeah.
All right, look. So we here. You live in the place to be with Tez P.
Yeah.
What's up, though? What's up? How you been?
I've been great. Just focusing on me, focusing on my art. You know what I mean? I don't nobody clock.
Okay.
Feeling
Amen
good.
to that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so look, well, we're gonna start with you. Introduce yourself, and we're gonna start on your background.
All right.
So, what's your name?
My name is Kanytra, also known as KB or Nini. My Instagram is _pure Nirvana.
Okay.
And you can catch me on TikTok as well in the same name.
Okay.
I'm a visual artist and learning to be a tattoo artist. So
okay.
Just all in the arts, man.
Cool. So where you from?
I'm from Columbia, Tennessee.
The Sticks.
C-Town, yeah.
The Sticks.
Yeah.
So how was Columbia? How long was you out there?
Shoot, I was out there 20 years of my life. Yeah.
So yeah, you from there then.
Yeah, from there. It's all right, but I had to get up out of there.
How was Columbia?
Small. Small town, small minds on a lot of things. It comes down to, if you want to grow, you got to leave Columbia type stuff. But, that's not shitting on anybody that's still there. But, if you really want to grow, you got to get out of there.
Right.
Just saying.
Well, shout out to your people out there then.
Yeah.
So, how was your background? You both parents?
Yeah, both my parents in the household, man. Shoot, I grew up playing ball, so they pushed me through that. And I really wanted to do art, but, ball was my passion for a little while.
So what made you stop hooping?
Knee surgery. Knee surgery.
You was dunking and stuff.
Yeah, man, I could jump. I could jump over this table. Like, I'm telling you, like.
Well, this table ain't that big.
I
got you. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, I could jump. I could touch the rim, put it that way. I couldn't dunk, but I could, I could get up there and tap that mud, so.
Okay, cool beans.
But I was actually recruited by Martin Methodist, injure myself, so that's when I was like, yeah, I want to try, get out of basketball, go on and see what I can do besides that, because that's all I did growing up was play ball. So, yeah.
So when did you start art?
Shoot, honestly, I've been drawing since I was like 7, 8 years old. Like, but I started with like cartoons, like Dragon Ball Z. I used to draw with my friends all the time. Boondocks, just creating little characters, like stuff like that, cartoon stuff. And I went on to like landscapes, like just sketches, But then I got into more serious stuff, like Afro Samurai, like the detailed stuff, And I was doing that back when I was like 13, when I was doing that. And then I just got out of art. Like, I didn't draw anything from the time I was 17 until I was 26. Yeah. 26,
Why?
Yeah. Life, man. Traveling. I was pretty much a nomad, just everywhere. Like, I was, like, you'll catch me over here in the States in Arizona, or you'll catch me over on the East Coast somewhere. Like,
so what was all this? When did the traveling start?
Just, I was on a journey to pretty much find what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do. And it took for me doing rapping a little bit. Like, I was freestyling. I made a few songs, nothing serious.
But you got bars.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wouldn't say, I ain't touching nobody serious.
Okay.
I wrote poetry and stuff like that. Like, getting in touch with myself. And, like, it all brought me back to where I am now, which is visual arts, because I really rather not tell my story. I'd rather paint it for you, you know what I mean, in different segments, and show you, like, all my paintings, all my pieces of art that I do have a certain feeling to them, and you can tell just by looking at the colors I choose and everything. So,
inspired by anybody?
Honestly,
hell no.
I can't say I'm not inspired by anybody, but I definitely admire some artists out there. I would say there's a handful of artists in Nashville that's dope as hell. Like they, their visions kind of inspire me. I really don't, I can't. I try to go by my own inspirations most of the time. Like what I'm going through in life. So I can't really say.
So you was more the hippy dippy type.
Yeah.
Most artists are.
Yeah.
I already know. Most artists are.
Yeah.
Just a free spirit.
Yeah. Open mind. Just always trying to learn.
What year you graduate?
2013.
Same. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Same year I graduated.
Yeah.
13.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
Well, we was worlds away. I graduated in Chicago.
Oh wow. So you from there?
Shit, no.
Oh, where you from?
I'm from here.
Oh.
A little bit of everywhere.
Oh, okay. So you just moved around.
Like a motherfucker.
I got you.
I know. That's how I know you ain't watched them videos. It's all right. It's all
I
right.
don't remember much, but I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, I'm a little bit everywhere here and there. We moving around a lot.
Yeah.
So what made you? Was you just like, Mom, Dad, I'm gone. I'm dipping up out of here. It's over with.
I won't go into big detail on that. The main thing I would say is I was trying to find myself. I had to get out of Tennessee, and I had an avenue to do so. Had somewhere to stay at the time. Had somewhere to go. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Just hit the road.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with girls. Y'all, I'm out of here. Boom, and I'm gone.
But that's the thing. You gotta know your limits. It was a time where. I ain't want to follow curfew. I ain't want to do what my parents wanted. Yeah, so it's like I gotta go, and if it's a state away, I see y'all, man. I got
They love you. Shout out to them. They only want the best for you. That's all. That's all.
Nah, I love my parents, man. They always wanted the best for me. We might not saw eye to eye a lot of the time, but
you was hard headed.
Yeah, very much so. But then it was a lot of lifestyle things. I'm not going into a lot of detail on that.
What? Yeah, we can talk about it a little bit, you know. Listen, okay, well, we ain't gonna go too deep.
Yeah, not too deep this time, not too deep.
Okay,
so I would say,
talk to me.
I would say that we just didn't agree on some lifestyle things. You know what I mean?
So, I wanted you to follow the Bible.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's nothing bad on them. They feel
okay. So how was that growing up? Like, did you know?
Shit, I didn't know until I was in high school. So
you had boyfriends and stuff.
Little what you can call little flings and little people, little dudes I was talking to, but nothing serious. It was not like for real.
You never just want to get married and be a mother and all that.
No. Kids was not in the vision. Like they was not. Yeah,
not at all.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So your parents want to be grandparents and stuff.
I do got a cat though.
A cat? Oh man, you gonna be a cat lady. You gonna be a cat lady.
Yeah. But not, maybe in the future, kids one day. But right now, it's just I'm too selfish with my time because I got too much to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be hemmed up like that because I know I put my all into it.
Don't look at it as being hemmed up.
I mean, as a parent, you put your all into it, right?
You got to.
It's like for me, I know I'm not really there yet mentally to like be able to juggle both. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? I feel like if I get to a certain level where I feel like I want to be to have a kid, and I'm glad that I've had that opportunity to
it'd be pretty funny being a pregnant tattoo artist.
The emotions be crazy.
That'd be hilarious.
Man, look, I want to be a little bit above, like established, like I can't do it right now for sure.
Life be life and
yeah, nah.
It's like hell nah. Nah. Well, I guess so. Did either one of your parents agree or they were both against it?
Yeah, they was both against it. They was. Like, I would say...
Because, it's usually ones that like, I'm going to do what you want to do,
my parents be on the same accord. They be like, nah.
That's over
when it comes to that, yeah, definitely. But they, like I say, they've grown to, be different. So I appreciate that much about it. That's,
I mean, you got to accept me at some point.
I mean, if you love me, I mean, you accept me.
Yeah.
That's how I feel too, and that's to any parent. They really love their kid. It comes a pride and an ego thing, You got your beliefs, but you can't you can't pin that on somebody that's literally a whole new person and they got a whole new journey. That's not you. You see what I'm saying? So you got people, and this is it's crazy, but you got people that's got children out here committing crimes. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And they still loving their kid. And you got people that's saying you shouldn't do it. You gonna love your kid regardless. Yeah. You know, and that's no shade to nobody, but you gotta love your kid regardless, man. I mean, you go out here in this world, you getting hate, you getting no support most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I come from y'all. You know, y'all created me. Why do y'all not support me? Why do y'all not love me in a way that I kind of need you to love me? You know what I mean? Like, right. Or the best that you can. That's all that I feel like any child should, you know, be asking from their parents and vice versa. Because we didn't ask to be here. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And it just keeps going on, but it's like you never really asked to be here. It's just, it's destiny. So it's like, okay, this is what I gotta do. Let me do it, and don't hate me for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurting nobody. Right. You know, and if I was, help me seek better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, still gotta love it. Exactly. Yeah, it's gotta be balanced though. It's not a. I feel like that's something that people don't take hard enough. Like they take it too lightly. You know, you only get one mother, you only get one father. Now to some people, you raised by who you raised by, but if you have that connection with that person, you only get one of them. Like, so don't let a little disagreement continue to keep that between y'all, that negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should still carry love in your heart for them. If so you really love somebody.
When you left, how long did it go till you talked to them?
Shoot. It was a couple months. I would say it was a couple months where we really wasn't saying much to each other. And then it was kind of spotty. And then right there before I moved back, we was full blown talking again. And, you know, it still was rocky, but they was able, like I said, they was able to see, like, look, we hurting her, you know. And I was also able to see, like, okay, I'm hurting y'all, but I'm like, I'm not doing this purposely to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Like, okay. So it's very simple, you know.
Well, look, shout out to them, man.
Shout out to mom and pops.
Look,
for
they
sure.
took care of you.
They
you got siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother. Man, me and him, you know, so
y'all hooping together and shit. Yeah. Y'all was hooping together.
Oh yeah, yeah. We grew up hooping together. You know, watching kung fu movies, practicing the moves afterwards. Like we tight like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
That little rivalry, like that's normal. We had that. Yeah. But that's my bro. Yeah.
So did y'all talk when you and your parents was beefing?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Like we actually was living together at the time. We was roommates. So he was like, you know, I got your back regardless. I always will have you.
For sure.
That's my bro. So, you know, realness.
Take a village, man.
Right. Take a village. Literally. Somebody gotta step up.
Yeah. Okay, so when did you decide, you know, to get into the equipment operator? How did you get there?
To be honest with you, I was like cleaning houses and cleaning buildings and stuff in Virginia, in Richmond, and not making no money. And I'm like, I want to be independent. You know, I need something that's gonna build me for real. And just so happened, I'm at this little tailgating party for some race, and met this guy. He's like, "What you do for a living?" I said, "I clean houses." You know, something simple. He said, "Look at that truck over there." And me, I always wanted a truck. Not gonna lie, I just, you know, like the aesthetic. I wanted to be more independent. I can move stuff if I want to, yada yada. Whatever. This man, like, yeah, I do construction. I said, also, you don't do nothing. Because I see y'all standing around. Y'all don't do nothing. Yeah. He like, nah, not like that. I mean, you'll be doing stuff. And he put me in a machine, got me the job. And he's actually a foreman. So he got me the job and put me on machines, man. I've been doing it ever since. So I had been operating for like 8 years for real.
Yeah. Look, shout out to him then.
Nah, for sure. He really changed my life with that.
Yeah, he put you up on some game.
Nah, for real. For sure.
Okay, so Virginia, where all did you live? Just moving around a lot.
I lived in Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
What other states you live in?
I lived in Arizona for a few months. Yeah.
Hot out there.
As hell.
Why?
But I was out there around the winter times, so it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Like, it was like still like 70, 80 in the afternoon, but it wasn't bad. Like you could stand
still
outside
wearing
in
shorts on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
But in the nighttime, you better put you a coat on because you'll freeze.
It's cold out there.
Yeah, for real. Learn how to work a wood stove and everything while I was out there.
You was out in the desert. Yeah,
I was out
getting
there.
it.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
It was cool. I think at the time I was just immature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like bouncing around. I'm like anything that didn't feel right, I'm like I'm out. You know, immediately. I didn't give nothing a chance to really build or grow on me for real. You know, I did get a chance to like see what it was like out there. But other than that, I didn't stay long enough to just be like, oh, you know, I could live out there like for long term. Mm-hmm. No, I go visit, but it's too high. It's too many bugs. It's too. They got tarantulas bigger than your hand. Like I'm cool. Like nah. Cool.
Well, it's hiding bugs in Colombia. Wait, so Colombia, did you go through any racism out there?
Yeah.
It was a little bit. What did you go through?
Yeah, I would say as a kid, I witnessed a lot. And I also started to feel it. You know, the older I get and got, it was like they would say little stuff or a little, you know, hint at things like, you know, you got little kids coming up to you, my mom and daddy said this. But your daddy is my coach. So that's how he feel about, you know, about black people.
So now you know.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, you know, yeah, it was definitely that. But I can say my high school. Now, me personally, I played ball, so I ain't pay attention to a lot of the racism if it was going on within teachers or whatever the case. You know, it's me, myself, or the team. Like for real, there wasn't
ball is life.
Yeah, I ain't have time for nothing. You know, but I would say that I know. When I got out of high school, I heard some things. Right. So, you know, but Colombia, yeah, it's definitely racial. There's a lot of racial divide in most areas. But I feel like here recently, they've been trying to overcome that more, you know? Like,
I mean, you got to when, you know, the motherfuckers moving in the neighborhood.
No, for sure. I wasn't going to shake their hand at this point, but it's like, no. You know, to me, it's like this. If you're going to gentrify an area, why are you putting out the people that's been there for 30 years? You see what I'm saying? They've been there for 30 years. They ain't bothering nobody. This is old people. You know what I'm saying? You got old people look out the window. It's 3 or 4 different houses built straight up that was never there. Like, my grandparents victim of that too. I mean, I'm like, dang. And I mean, they right on top of each other.
Well, we're trying to get that money in here. We got to get that money in here. Man, you know?
I mean, it come down to it.
I mean, look at Nashville. You know, it's everywhere in Nashville.
Well, it's a city, though. You expect
so,
it.
You know
what I mean? And that's
and
not
then everybody going to want to be close to the city. Some people are all right with driving from Columbia to Nashville.
Yeah, nah.
Look, when I cleaned the hospital, it was a nurse. She was married to a doctor. Her and the doctor, I think she said lived in Bowling Green. Mm-hmm. And they drove to Nashville every day for work. Mm-hmm. 2 different cars. Drove to Nashville every day for work. So people do it.
I mean, yeah, my dad did commute a lot. And my mom did too. They was going to Lewisburg, which ain't too far from Columbia. But it's like, when I think about it, I'm like, dude, I'm not taking that drive no more. I was taking an hour and 30-minute drive going home. Sometimes 2, hitting that traffic. I'm like, dude, because sometimes I would get off at like 5, 6. Like, when I did dirt work construction. Yeah. I didn't get home till like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, no. Like, no, you're not finna. Yeah,
that's over. OV.
Not at all, man.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's life now, man? What you do now? How is it? How is the tattoo? How you like it?
It's been an adrenaline rush. Like, I would say this is something that I could just keep building and learning forever. Like, I feel like people get great, and it's some great artists out there, you know? But I feel like I'm going to be great. And I also feel like I'm just going to keep learning. You know, it's something I would never get bored with, put it that way. You know?
Right. Okay. Well, what shop are you in? Shout them out. What it is?
Inkville Studios. We actually, you know, getting ready to move, and I can't disclose no more information other than that. But great shop, great guys. We actually building, you know, we trying to build something. So People need to come on out there and
So
get
all
a
you doing is
tattoo.
tattoo? You ain't gonna be doing the tongue piercings and the.
Nah, I'm not doing that. But my homeboy, he's actually shop owner and everything. His name's David. He actually does piercings, so he's really good.
Well,
so,
shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
Piercing
shout out to
David.
him.
Fuck
Yeah,
you
shout out
about.
to Casual. Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. But nah, like, it's crazy because I met him out here at the doggone at the transfer, and he come up to me, invited me to an event he was having for the shop, and I've had people ask me in the past, like, you want a tattoo? And I'm like, nah, I don't want a tattoo. I never really had nobody come up and influence me or try to teach me. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. Well, he come up, he's like, yeah, come out here and have a good time. So I get there and I'm not expecting what's going on. Like, it was actually like you get to practice and it was fun. So after like getting the feel, I was like, oh yeah, this is something I could do, like this is something I could take further and like make money off it, make a career, like meet people for real. Like, yeah, so I feel like it's one of the best things I've gotten into when it comes to my art.
So what about y'all? What you doing with y'all? You still doing buildings and whatnot?
I mean, I haven't had nothing booked up yet, but hopefully soon. I am working on some things at home though, so it's kind of like I'm really focusing on tattooing right now because I know once I really get that, get smooth with that, I probably won't. I mean, I'll pay in between, but I'm so interested in that right now.
Right.
That's
I mean,
all
it's
I want
lines, it's
Yeah.
because the way I did it, I used to draw on myself every day at school. Be bored drawing on myself.
Yeah, with like a pen or a
marker.
marker.
A pen and shit. One day, I bought a tattoo gun and I just started from there. I mean, it's just lines.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just lines.
Yeah. Getting it clean as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Trying.
Like, man, I sit up and just watch videos, just learning stuff all day. I go to the shop. The guys is great. They teach me. Like, like I say, I'm sticking with this. I don't think. yeah, I ain't going.
So you like the whole customer service and whatnot?
Yeah, I've always been good at that. Like, I used to work, I know a lot of people have, but a lot of people don't give a damn about it. But I worked in Walmart. And I'm just good at talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what'd you do at Walmart?
I work cashier. I work customer service, electronics, the phone connection. I did all that shit. Like, I did all that.
Damn, how long was you at Walmart?
Like 2 years. Yeah.
Which Walmart? Columbia?
Yeah. Hey, the biggest Walmart in Middle Tennessee. That's what people say, but yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it in that little ass town.
Yeah, it better be. It got everything. Like,
well, it's a mall.
Nah,
for them, pretty much. It's a mall for them.
People used to hang out, like, no joke. Go to the parking lot, hang out. I'm like, this all y'all got to do. Okay. Wow. I can't lie. I was one of them ones sometimes. I mean,
when you a kid, we just kicking.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We just out here.
Yeah, but it wasn't much to do. When you think about it, in a small town, what is there to do? Besides going and sitting in the parking lot and chilling with your homies, like,
Nothing good.
Exactly. That's why
everything I was finna say, I'm like, ain't nothing good.
Exactly. That's why it's good to get out of there if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want, a different type lifestyle, like, you don't want to be.
A change of scenery ain't bad.
Yeah.
God.
Some people go back and just to stay, and that's cool. Like, I feel like if you cool with that commute, like you said, you seen people do it all the time. But like, I travel, so I'm like, I'm getting to that age though where I don't really want to be in the city. Like, I want to be
back in the country.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
a little bit. It's gone.
It's
you want to go back to the
sticks, I want to be in between, like Murfreesboro type. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Murfreesboro's still an hour
from here.
Yeah, it's still an hour from there. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Everything's like an hour from this.
It's either close or it's out.
Mm-hmm. So, it's been cool living in Nashville. I would say because I lived in West End 2 years ago. And then I moved to like Antioch area for a little bit. And then now I'm over here. And it's been cool over here. I would say don't move close to Nashville shores.
Nah.
Because there's a lot going on over there. That's all I can say.
Traffic and all
hide
that.
Hide the kids, hide your wife type shit. Like,
I mean, everybody out. Everybody out there. But, you got the late, and all that.
I'm like this. How is it? I can't have family come visit me. Y'all doing that? Y'all trying to take people's cars, man? Like, Tripping, man. Tripping.
Where you at? They doing that?
Not where I'm at now. No, where
Yeah,
I
I
was.
was gonna say that shit
Nah, where I'm
gay.
at now, they cool in the mug. Like,
Yeah, they better be as much as the motherfuckers cost.
Nah,
I
they
done
charge
looked
the
at them
grip.
before. I
Yeah.
done looked at them before. I
They
don't
charge the
know.
grip. Shoot, I'm cool with it though. I'd rather pay for my safety. Like over here is cool, I feel like. Like, I don't know what it is in that complex I was at, man. Like, that was tripping.
It's kids, man. It's kids. Usually that's who it is. Kids.
Yeah. Trying to
And
chill,
especially
man.
the closer you get to Antioch, the worse it is, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it's every area is like in certain areas.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Who want to deal with this?
Nah,
man.
Yeah, that shit what? It's whack.
Yeah.
Like I can't have family come see me. I don't really like being here. I can't leave my car here when I travel because I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
You had your
So,
shit
like,
stolen out there?
No, thank God. Because I would have came outside like, hey, what the hell?
Hey, look, one time, my bitch was driving, and I go out the next morning, car gone. She come in screaming, somebody done stole my damn car. She pitching a bitch.
Somebody stole it?
This is before we was here.
Oh.
We was at the apartments across the street, actually.
It's bad over there?
Man, this like 10 years ago.
Oh, shoot.
And so she's snapping.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where you park? Fam, she parked in the fire lane in front of the fire hydrant.
Like, you know.
Man, they told her. She was mad as fuck. She said, whoa, motherfuckers
not to tell her, but like, damn. Like,
that shit was stupid. That shit was stupid.
That's crazy.
She was pissed too. She
like,
was yelling.
You parked in an illegal spot.
I was like, Fam, you parked right here. Right here.
Tripping,
she was like, I was right here. I don't know where it's at. And I was like, well, call the police. She called the police. And they told her who told it.
Yeah.
You got to go down there and get it.
Somebody was like, oh, she's in that lane. Now they catch that shit quick. Like, it don't take nothing. I done got plenty of parking tickets. In Virginia, I'm ducking because I'm like, I hope they don't fall.
Hey, all right, yeah.
They'll come after my ass. Like, hey, yeah, nah.
Man, I done had motherfuckers come out of me for tickets in Indiana. Well, not Indiana, but Illinois.
Well, I mean, as long as you ain't up there, they can't do nothing to you. That's the
bullshit.
thing.
They send the invoice in the mail.
Are you serious? Man.
Hey, well, you know yeah, they got the highway, the cameras and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, so when you driving on the interstate, if you ain't got the little tag on your tag, then they send you a motherfucking invoice in the mail, picture of your tag, motherfucking.
You talking about the Easy Pass stuff?
Yep, that shit, $4.99 and shit.
Yeah, that's like, nah, hell no.
Hell yeah, one time I opened it and I was like, damn, this motherfucker say $40. It was like 8 tickets on there. It was like 8 little tickets.
I'm crying.
I'm in and out so much, you feel me? I'm like, man, a little $4, that ain't shit.
Yeah, even accumulated a bill.
Hell, I was like, damn, man, this is a big ass bill.
Man, I passed one of them, what's it called, the toll booth. You know, I passed one. It was like $20. Damn. Luckily, I had somebody in the car with me. That's back when I was cleaning houses. Man, I was like, I don't get paid enough to be.
Man, they
like,
got them in Virginia.
Yeah, tolls everywhere.
Fuck.
Everywhere, man. That's another thing too. You know, living in the Commonwealth, everything they trying to charge you for everything. Like, but I don't think they. I don't know. I got to do some research. There's certain things they don't tax on. But.
Well, you gotta look at your taxes, boy. They raising taxes like a mother. It's May out here trying to get rich, I'm telling you. He raising. You see all
I'm running like I'm out, like I'm sorry. Like,
you know, businesses paying them taxes, boy. He making a killing. Pocketing that shit.
Who is he? Cause he ain't pocketing mine.
What the fuck is the man? I can't think of his name now. The nigga with the glasses. Raising them taxes. He look like Harry Potter. Like an old gay Harry Potter. I can't think of his name right now. Damn.
I think I know who you're talking about. For us?
Nashville man.
Yeah. Cause they keep saying how he
killing motherfucking businesses with taxes. Then I saw where he said something about they're gonna raise taxes on businesses and give a 0.5 cent discount on groceries. What the fuck is 0.5 cent? What is 0.5 cent?
I hate pennies, man.
I thought y'all stop making them motherfuckers. They giving out half pennies.
That's like a $2 bill, a dream.
And I saw Megan Barry. She trying to get back in office. I mean,
man, it need
look,
to, like,
they need to go red, man. That's how you stop crying. You gotta go red, man. Because I mean, look.
You talking about more red?
I mean, look, they both good and bad. They both bad. But I'm saying,
yeah, in this day and age, they both.
The Democrats are soft on crime.
Yeah,
because they make money off crime.
Yeah,
the Reds locking your ass up.
No, straight up.
they lock them motherfuckers up.
The part about that, I feel like it backfires still because the taxpayers is paying for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we paying for it.
Well, I mean, you still paying for it.
Regardless. You know what I mean? But they tax us in different ways.
Yeah, and then you gotta think the Democrats, the Democrats paying immigrants to live here. Who you think paying for them?
We are.
Exactly.
Either way, we paying for something.
That's why they say it's two wings, same bird. You know, we fucked either way. So
yeah, definitely flying up the what they say, floating up the
Shit's Creek.
Shit's Creek, yeah. Straight up.
Damn. Well, I don't know. You get into politics?
I can get into politics with you, man. I can.
I just want to know what's your beliefs. You know, who do you vote? What do you do?
I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that's going on. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, this feel like, and people can say what they want to say, but you can't romanticize George Bush. Okay? People been posting, oh, we wish we had Bush back better than him. I don't want nothing. Put my boy Obama back in there. I'm sorry. I know they say he didn't do much, but he did try. Everything he wanted to do was shot down. Think about that. You see what I'm saying? If he did everything he wanted to do besides the stuff they knew he could get negative attention for. You know what I'm saying? They knew a lot of these white conservatives and shit like that. They don't want to see gay marriage. They don't want to see nobody. Obamacare, that gave a lot of people a chance to do more, and they try to say, oh, it didn't. So what the hell you gonna do if you ain't got no insurance, man? Pay your arm and a fucking leg? I mean, seriously.
You gotta pay that shit. You gotta pay that shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not, that's just not, I won't say that I'm all on Obama's cheeks and shit.
So,
but I would say that he was better than this.
How'd you feel about Kamala Harris?
I feel like they both had their own agenda. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they both. Things could have escalated very quick with her as well, but she would have been more strategic, and I also feel like she would have protected the American people for sure, especially when it comes to certain things we getting attacked on. Gas prices is motherfucker. I put gas in my car. I put $20 in my car, and in one day I got to put 20 more. Well, that's crazy. And I'm just driving up the street. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even going high speed. I mean, like,
fucking Biden, his shit was a little, his shit was rising. His shit was rising.
But I mean, it just seems.
I don't know. So what's your opinion on Kamala when she brought Megan Thee Stallion them out dancing on stage?
That's what.
Was you still behind them then?
No, that's when she took the downfall. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
she ain't talking politics. She just shaking
up there, like she up there shaking ass. Like she not. What was she shaking ass for America?
That's embarrassing.
Like that's embarrassing as hell, bro. Like it's like this. As a black woman, and I'm a black woman. That's what she keeps saying, right?
She wasn't though. You are. That's why I'm asking you.
But I'm like this. That's why I feel the way I do, because I would never do no shit like that. If I'm in that position, you think I'm finna bring out somebody that's only known for shaking ass? And I can't say Megan Thee Stallion.
Several. Who else was that? Glorilla? Yeah, they was
no
shaking
shade to Megan, by the way. But people do know her for that ass. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's what she went out there and did.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, we know, cool. Like, everybody want to dance and have fun. You know, and that's not saying, because fuck Snoop Dogg. That man sold out. Fuck, yeah, that man sold out. I'm sorry. I used to fuck with him, but I can't do it. You dancing for a check. And you were talking about everybody else.
Man, you gotta get that money.
Man, but back on Kamala. I'm getting distracted.
Okay, Kamala and Megan and all them up there on stage.
And Beyonce was supporting her too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she claimed she was.
Glorilla went out there.
Yeah. I honestly feel like if the shit wasn't rigged, she would have won. Cause I mean, you know.
You think she would have won after doing that?
Nah. But if you ignorant enough to vote for Trump, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's two sides to every coin. You got ignorance on both sides. I think
options either way.
It was a mockery though.
You know what I'm saying? Options either way.
I feel like me as a black woman, like you said, I wouldn't have done no shit like that. I would have had Fantasia and them out there mugs singing.
I mean, you got to be fam, have her up here reading something. God,
not have her up there reading.
That's all she doing is shaking. Man. She reading. People gonna come just because of the name. Just to see her on TV.
Yeah. What is she out there doing the body yaddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. She was up there dancing, singing.
I guess trying to get people hyped.
Backup dances and everything.
Man.
Concert.
I seen it. I was like, when I say I wanted to laugh, but I'm like, I don't. That's how, you know what I'm saying? I know it was people that's like that. Racist as hell. That was watching that laughing. Like, oh,
put these motherfuckers in there? Like, what the fuck? There goes the neighborhood.
It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing in that setting. And that's no shade. Like I said, it's no shade to Meg. Because she talented at what she do. But that's not the setting for that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, let's talk about the BET Awards, for example. They used to be an honorable place to be for black folks. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't watched it in years.
I ain't saying. But you remember, it used to be, hey, they finna be dressed down. They finna, it's finna be professional. You got JT coming out, and you got Sexy Red. Not JT, but Sexy Red coming out there talking about, like, come on. Like, no, not for that. That's
and I think people should notice, it's crazy how hard her record label pushes her. Because other artists don't get pushed like that. Them bullshit songs, they pushing that bullshit.
Yeah. People that's really got talent, man.
This motherfucker advertising booty hole lip gloss. What the fuck? What is booty hole flavored lip gloss? What is that?
Didn't she have one that was called yeast or something?
Yeah.
Gonorrhea or something?
Why are y'all promoting that?
Ridiculous.
Kill that. Kill that idea. Whoever in there. No.
Man.
Gotta change it.
She's disgusting. Like,
they pushing her. We need another Lauryn Hill, boy.
Like,
people need to get back into poetry. That's what it is. People.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait.
Write the shit down.
Before we go back into music.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about Meg in the whole Klay Thompson situation?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I knew it's something about him that give you that, like, you know what I'm saying?
The man was basically paying. He was renting her for $700,000 a month.
Yeah.
So you can go to the ghetto and buy a family. That's what R. Kelly was doing.
I'm
gonna pay you $700 a month. I can get him.
Wait, Klay was paying her?
That's what he said. She needed upkeep. If you can't afford her, he renting the hoe.
I ain't even know that, man. I ain't even know that.
That's an insane rent. That's insane.
She had her own money. What the fuck?
He had to keep. He got to keep her up. He got to keep her up.
But I mean, I seen where he was like picking her up and taking her here and there and yada yada. They working out together. I really like wasn't in the loop fully until they broke up, and then I'm like seeing all these videos.
Yeah, that's what I just seen the videos.
So that part, I honestly, he give that like I'm a nice guy, but I ain't.
That's how them dudes who nice, them nice guys. That's just debate you in. That's just debate you in.
As soon as they get you, it's over with.
I keep telling you, y'all watch out for them yellow niggas. Y'all watch out. I'm raising one, so you feel me? You gotta watch out for them yellow niggas, man. Yeah. He be in there, daddy, I'm sexy. Nigga, sit down.
I'm weak, all in the mirror.
In the mirror and shit. Nigga, sit down, nigga.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong, but you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's a certain level to it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know,
it's more to life than just you.
You know, this is the question that I have.
Okay.
Why do people assume because somebody light skinned that they innocent? Or that they not really innocent, but that they soft? You know what I'm saying? I know it is something out there, but
well,
most just assume
in my experience, most dark black niggas angry. Them niggas been ugly forever. They been ugly forever. Fam, I got ugly black niggas in my family. We pick on them. Nigga, them black ass. They be angry.
Yeah.
Don't nobody be hard on the yellow nigga. Oh, come here, baby.
Yeah.
My mama do him like that. My mama do him like, man, ain't no baby. Sit him out there with them. Yeah, them ugly niggas. Yeah, man. And that's why I think, you know, you got them yellow niggas who just, they try so hard. Yeah. They trying to prove a point. Yeah. Just because I'm yellow, nigga, I ain't soft.
Yeah, and I don't get that either.
Nigga, calm down.
Yeah,
man.
like,
calm down.
If you know, because everybody go through stuff. Yellow, you know what I'm saying, orange, purple, like dark. You know what I mean? We go through stuff from the lightest shade of black. And I say of black.
I don't know. I done seen some dark niggas go through it. I done seen some dark niggas go through it.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. They definitely go through it. But light skin, I feel like, because I'm light skinned, so I know, like, I've had people, you know, I'm going to slap the black off you, the little bit you got.
And I'm like, it's easier to look at a yellow motherfucker than a black.
You breeding some anger in me at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you pissing me off. So now I ain't soft. You know what I mean? I can't allow somebody to talk crazy. That's how come I'm like, you know, a lot of light-skinned people are like that now. You know, like, we ain't going for, you know, we get called soft and shit. We ain't soft. You know,
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like the lightest out of my mama kids.
Let's say you ain't dark. You
yeah, because I would say even when it's cold, I get pretty dark. I mean, pretty light and shit. And
you now starting to get a little.
Yeah, the sun. You know, it's hot outside. Yeah. But man, I done went through it. Them ugly black ass cousins. Yeah,
I had to deal with that shit.
Man, I'm gonna burn on they black ass, and then we gonna fight after.
Right, like yeah.
But I can't look at no black ugly motherfucker all day. Honestly, man, looking like King Kong.
What you trying to say?
Look like King Kong. Come on, man. I got an uncle, man. You look at him, and this nigga, he looked like he was a nephew to a slave. That's how black he is.
Also,
yeah, he looked like he been in the fields forever.
Okay. But
I don't be that black.
It's some real beautiful black folk, man.
There are. I'm not saying that. I'm saying them purple black motherfuckers. They so black, they purple.
Like, I honestly think that's a unique ass skin tone. I ain't gonna lie. If you that black, you purple?
No.
Like, what? You damn near chromatic.
Yeah,
like,
and I've seen, like, the ones from Africa where they shit so black, they shit glowing. So, you know, it's
a power in that.
It's just how dark you gonna be. You gonna be dark, you gotta go all the way with it.
But I feel like any shade of melanin, like for real, from light to dark. Cause like if you tan like me, when I tan, I get like a golden. You see what I'm saying?
What the fuck you tan then?
Not tan, but I mean like if I'm out in the sun and I get a tan, or a tan, I get black. You know, but that's what people say. I look golden. At a certain point now, I can get darker than that, clearly.
Right.
But like, you know, like darker people, when they get in the sun, they get darker, but that shade be like sometimes it be like a red, sometimes it be a purple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, shoot, I think all shades,
my shit get red. My shit get red.
Yeah, that's why I never understood that shit. You know,
that's
we
why
was
I think
always
I'm over Florida.
Like, hey, man, I went down there for 2 weeks as a kid, came back. My parents ain't even recognize me. I was so black. Like, for real, that sun down there is like, it's beating. Like, yeah. But
that's cool, though. So if you was to vacate, where you going? You going to mean little vacation. Money not an option. Where you going?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take my ass to Thailand.
Thailand? You trying to go buy some whores?
No, hell.
I ain't judging. Hey, that's what they there for. Somebody gotta buy them.
Nah, I just want to go and see what it's like. I do.
Wow, I had to got big ass bugs. Yeah, them over other countries like that.
I mean, they all do.
Because I mean, I think Bali would be cool. You know, they little beach look cool and shit, but then they got big ass bugs.
Yeah, but Bora Bora, I'm staying out there in that water because you know the worst thing you got to worry about is a mosquito, probably.
Damn.
I think that's
I ain't no fan
right?
of
with
mosquitoes.
They got
the water and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd rather do that because see, I feel like the bugs ain't. I mean, what they gonna swim through the water?
Damn, I don't know.
They got water
bugs.
adaptive bugs.
I don't know. They might. I mean, fish eat bugs, so I mean, there's bugs in the water.
Yeah, I feel like the atmosphere will be clear when it comes to that.
Yeah, but them pictures can lie to you. And AI,
you get out there and be like,
man, look, you get out there in that water, brown, you be mad as shit.
In the doorway, like, man,
nah. You out there and all you hear is bugs all night.
Ain't slapping against the door, like,
yeah. So would you go to like Africa?
I ain't gonna lie,
but you're not the hotel fancy Africa.
You mean like villages?
Yeah, the bush.
Hell no. I would love to, because I would love to see how they live. You know what I'm saying? But just like
I'm gonna be
not
ready
even
to
see
leave.
how they live, but like see like the culture of things. You know what I'm saying over there. But I can't deal with their wildlife. Like you liable to turn around and it's a lion. Like
hell yeah.
Ain't nobody even warned you.
They done already took off running.
I turn around like what? Like bro, fuck no.
Then you know, it's motherfuckers in Africa who eat monkeys. They hunt baboons. Yeah, I've seen the videos. These motherfuckers are literally running, hunting fucking baboons down with spears and arrows.
Fast as hell. Cause baboons
is climbing
on, like,
they climbing trees.
What?
Fucking catching them, putting them on their back, carrying them and cooking them and eating the brains.
You sure that wasn't AI, man? Cause what?
No, they do it. It's an Asian dude I saw on Joe Rogan. Mm-hmm. He recorded them. He lived with them. And he was like, it is so rough keeping up. Because they constantly running. And they talking clicks. So you don't know what the fuck they saying.
So you just...
So he look up, pew, they taking off. He gotta with the camera. He running to kill with the camera.
You know they fast in the mug. You see dust kicking up.
He was like, I think he went to a village. He took toys and gave the kids toys and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, they played with it for like 5 minutes. Then they just threw it and got rid of it. And he was like, damn, like they didn't respect my gift. He was like, they on the move. They don't stay nowhere at once. So they don't keep shit. They just going.
And you know what? See, that's the thing. Wait, think about how healthy they are, though. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was skinny as fuck.
I be thinking about that shit. Like, they don't need much. You know what I'm saying? That type of culture, like, they don't need much. They living off the land. They living off the animals around them.
That's why they ain't going to the grocery store.
Man,
you gotta chase this goddamn deal.
You know, I know a lot of people like over here, like, you know, this is a luxury how we live. Like, why would you want it to be like that? But if you grew up living like that, it's like it's comfortable.
That's
you
like the boys in Colombia. They alright with eating a deal. You feel me? They kill him and cook his ass.
Yeah, right on the grill, turtle and everything. Shit. But ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you used to. You know, but I feel like less is more a lot of the time. You know. We be going to these cosmetic stores and shit, getting all these lotions, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you got a stash of lotions and
damn
shit.
Right. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I only use Lubriderm, man. I don't use all that extra shit, all that Bath and Body Works shit, man. It ain't good for us.
If you was a girly girl, you would. If you was a girly girl, you would. That's all that is. It ain't good for our skin. That's all that is. Nah. I mean, you like what you like. I was raised by a bunch of old niggas. They didn't lotion. I don't know. I swear, boy. I be ashy. I be ashy as fuck. Man, I hear so much. I act like an old ass man. I don't fuck about no lotion.
I ain't gonna lie. That is funny you say that because I know I'm a female, but I guess because I be around like older men and older people, I'll get that. I'll act older. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just don't. You know, it's a lot of things I just could care less, man.
That's because old people teach you, man. You ain't got time to worry about that little shit.
Give a damn about that stuff.
Man, like, you wasting energy. You wasting time. Mm-hmm. Life goes on.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes, you know, like it's cool. Like, you know, it's cool with the social media and stuff. Like it should be used for stuff like this. You know, like real serious things. You know, things you could put together and build off of versus.
That shit a distraction.
Versus everybody trying to like compare and like do things is like bringing each other down. You know.
Man, there's so much, you know, different people got different algorithms. Because, man, I got a sister, all she posts all day is fighting videos. That's all her algorithm is fighting videos.
I bet she get hella views on them.
Man, God.
People like seeing it, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I ain't got time for that shit.
I mean, in that case, I ain't gonna lie. In that case, she posting other people fighting, right?
Yeah, she posting other fights and shit.
People like to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if she was going around being problematic or something, you know what I mean? Like, if she was going around doing a whole bunch of people, like, that'd be like, damn, what you doing, you know? But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I like stuff like that. I be, cause like, me and my girl, we watching baddies and shit. Cause we both on the calm side, but we like watching that shit, you know, like, it's comical to me. Like,
that shit is so irritating. Look, I be going to sleep.
You be watching that shit.
Fuck no, look, fam, look. So I be going to sleep. My old lady be in the living room watching. But she had the TV so loud, fam.
You can hear it.
I can hear it in my sleep.
Yeah.
And I wake up, look, one morning I woke up and I come down the stairs. And she's still watching it. And I'm like, man, that's all I hear. DTB and bitch fighting. Oh my God, all these hoes do is fight. I'm like, and she was like, you don't like this? I'm like, none of these hoes have proud parents. What the fuck? I don't want to see my girl doing this all day.
And if they do, they just
getting
some money. Get me some money.
Yeah,
you gonna go out here and embarrass yourself. Like,
that shit crazy, man. What do you think about people doing their bodies and stuff?
You mean like BBLs and shit?
And all that.
I heard that shit stink.
It stink?
That's what I heard.
I mean, when you get the surgeries, that shit do stink. Like I said, I used to clean hospitals and it smell like burnt flesh because they cutting your shit. And...
So, like, I heard that the actual BBL could stink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it could, like, deteriorate fat muscle and all that.
So it's like smell like decay and I don't know. We need somebody with a BBL to answer this because I don't know.
For real.
I don't know.
Somebody did say it smelled like decay though. Yeah.
Because I mean, ain't it like your stomach fat and they put it in your butt? Something like that?
Something like that.
I don't know. Well, they got implants too.
I ain't no BBL expert either, but
that's what I'm saying. So I don't know, but I know they do have implants because what was the one singer who had the Keisha Cole or whatever? K. Michelle.
Yeah, Keisha Cole. I was gonna say Keisha Cole don't do.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope she did.
I don't know if she do, but
it was K. Michelle. She was on the show crying and shit.
Yeah, that thing looked like a.
Yeah, that motherfucker flipped and bent it up and shit.
Like a diaper hit it.
Yeah, she was like, "Help me! I don't know what's wrong." He was like, "They gotta come out. We gotta get that out of there."
I know that shit hurt though. See, that's why you can't be putting artificial stuff on you.
Man, take your ass to the gym, man. You got what you got.
Exactly.
That's it.
Like, be grateful for the little, you know what I'm saying? The little bit you got when you got it.
I mean, you know, everybody gotta take care of themselves. You know, you can be your best self, but motherfuckers feel like
the best you can if you want to. But
motherfuckers, you know, they use money as the shortcut.
Yeah. Same thing with their face and shit too. Like getting their nose done.
Why? And you know, it's women. I mean, I guess, you know, they trying to stay youthful, you know, look young. But the shit don't work. They get lips done, cheeks done, and all that. You look like a fucking monster.
Look at Lil' Kim.
Now that's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim is heartbreaking.
She was so beautiful.
She was fine.
Like, damn, like, then she started looking like
a monster.
Yeah.
I don't know who was doing her shit.
Creature from the Black Lagoon in this one.
Face swole is still.
Like somebody could just do like this and pop it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, just imagine. Take the title, Lil' Kim, the fame off of her. And imagine knowing her from back then and knowing her now. You be like, this ain't even the same bitch. You hear me?
Not at all.
Like, damn.
It's honestly sad, man.
She didn't love herself.
So I gotta ask you.
Okay.
How did you feel it? Have you seen the Michael Jackson movie?
No. Have you seen it?
Yes.
What's your opinion on it? Yay or nay?
Nay. Because it's like 2.5 hours or 2 hours or however long was not enough. It was like they was just highlighting. To me, it felt like they was just highlighting the fact that they could dress up Jafar, have him looking like his uncle. He know how to act like his uncle and stuff. That's great. But you can impersonate your uncle. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is this?
He wasn't really acting.
Nah, like they was acting, it just was off. Something about it felt off. You know what I mean? It felt like it was something.
So let's compare
a
it.
money racket type thing.
Yeah, it's just a money grab.
Yeah.
Okay, so compare it to the American Dream.
Oh, no
where
comparison.
Joe was stepping on niggas.
No comparison. Joe was whooping ass in that one for real. Like,
so was Joe whooping them in this one?
Yeah, he whooped them, but it was not. They didn't go in enough detail. That's what it was. American Dream was like, you get the whole story. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't showing enough. Like, it's like, okay, 2.5 hours, y'all summed his life up, like, talking about his legacy continues. We know it did. We know. Well, why didn't y'all already put this out together?
Man, let the
I
man
was
die.
sick for a 4-hour Michael Jackson movie.
Let him die at that point. You
know
just
what I'm saying?
you just rushing and you messing up. Just
trying to
leave
get
it
money.
alone.
Yeah, that's how I felt, man. I went to see it like
that's why I didn't want to
last
go
month,
see it.
earlier this month.
You know, I ain't.
You can wait till it come on like Tuesday.
No, hell no. I ain't watched no Michael Jackson movie after the first.
Oh, you talking about the American Dream?
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. That's the only one I want. I seen them when they would put him in Scary Movie.
Yeah, so you ain't just watching.
Yeah, I ain't like what was the This Is It. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, no, that's with him in it. Like I didn't see.
Yeah,
like
I ain't
it's
watching
him
that
in
shit.
it.
I ain't watching that shit.
They know what they was wrong.
Yeah, they put the old one out for free and again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it, motherfucker.
It was just like how they skip scenes, man. Like they skip from.
I think they're running out of ideas, and then they trying to compete with the social media. Mm-hmm. So they trying to come up with shit that's not already out.
Yeah.
So it's all over the place.
Yeah.
I didn't watch White Man Can't Jump.
Why not?
You can't redo it.
Oh, you talking about the new one, right?
Yeah, I seen the original. I seen the original. Who was in it? Lil
Yachty and them.
Was it? I think
no,
maybe. No, Lil Yachty. They did How High too. Didn't watch that.
No,
you can't redo Method Man.
This shit?
Yeah, Method Man was a classic.
Like, no.
I didn't watch that. Let's see.
I'm surprised they ain't tried Half Baked, but I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle was like,
man,
y'all ain't redoing my shit.
Nah, yeah, because Half Baked still a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine them trying to redo What's Love Got to Do with It.
I'll try my best.
Man, y'all gotta shut this down. No,
Angela Bassett herself. Like, I know I probably couldn't, but I'd be like,
that's
please.
a classic, boy. That's a classic.
Please make sure they don't let that happen, man. Like, because they can't. Lawrence Fishburne and them, they did a hell of a job. Like, back then, black people.
You would think he aight. You think he aight, yeah.
But black people back then was not getting nominated for no Oscars. And, like, I don't really think it was, like, in that
Well,
time.
I mean, if you gonna do it, do it.
Oscar for that shit.
I mean, I understand a lot of them did a lot of shit that they deserve. Because if you watch, what's the fucking movie called? Jungle Fever?
Oh, that's a good movie, too. Yeah.
Samuel Jackson was a crackhead, a recovered crackhead playing a crackhead in a movie.
Mm-hmm. That's why he could pull that look
like,
off.
who the fuck? That's insane. This nigga, a fresh out of rehab, playing a crackhead.
Genius, though. Like, Spike Lee, a genius for that. Because you know what I'm saying? You getting this man that just, and Sam's strong for that too, though. Because he could have easily
that shows how much of an actor that nigga is.
Mm-hmm. But he was living it, though. That's probably why it was so easy. Like, he made that shit seem like, because it was like 2 weeks ago.
He did.
I got the TV.
I'm a crackhead.
Yeah. I know what he said. I smoked the TV.
Yeah, hell yeah. I sold it. It's gone. Yeah. That shit cold.
That shit was sad, though. It was sad. Like, he laughed and stuff.
They had to shoot his ass.
Yeah. It's definitely...
I mean, really, if you look at movies, a lot of movies have messages, in them. Motherfuckers don't see it.
Yeah.
They get caught up in the fucking movie. Above the Rim was a hell of a good movie. Mm-hmm. And even if, people didn't catch the message at the end, Tupac keep shitting on Marlon. Marlon shot his ass.
I feel like they could have helped. Just like how the hell? Not to compare the two, but I know everybody body different, but how the hell Magic Johnson's still alive? Because you got people that
people still dying from pneumonia now.
Yeah, it's like
to this day, people still dying from pneumonia.
Yeah, so it's like
honestly, I don't think. Maybe I don't think he caught AIDS. It could have been a publicity stunt.
Think so?
His old lady didn't leave him.
True. And
You cheated. You cheated.
Yeah.
Orgy. And got AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
And it's public. But it ain't like it happened and only we know.
Right.
Look at this. You on TV.
Right.
Talking about you cheated and got AIDS.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stay with you? Man. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. That man had money.
And he still got money. Motherfucker owned like the Dodgers or something. Yeah. Motherfucker got money.
I don't know. I just feel like that shit all just... It's crazy. It's crazy.
Speaking of Magic Johnson, what's your opinion on his son? Magic Johnson Jr.
You know it's crazy. They were talking about that shit at the shop the other day.
Yeah, this motherfucker like 6'9" in dresses.
Yeah, he couldn't even sit. Like, yeah, that man
huge. That man is huge.
I would say he living his truth. You know what I'm saying? It sucks that he that damn big. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, that's your way. That's how you want to be. You know what I'm saying? More on the feminine side. That's him. That's his personality. But people saying, you know, he's so damn big. We don't give a fuck that you gay no more. It's
just how big
so
he is. He bigger than Magic.
We need you to present masculine. That's what they saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just because he's so big. I'm like, that just ain't his shit.
So what's your opinion on the like the feminine gay male or like the flamboyant gay male? You know, the Magic Johnson Jr.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, just he's still a man. He's just gay.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, there is no comparison to me because I feel like they
no.
What you mean? Like,
so there's the same. There's no difference between a man who wears a suit every day, but he's gay, versus a drag.
Now I'm gonna go a little deep because now some, you know, maybe, you know, it'll be picked up on what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because both sides of that coin could be fucked up, and by that I mean that man that wears that suit every day could have a wife, kids at home.
No, I'm not talking about in the closet. I'm talking about
just gay.
He's just everybody you know.
Okay, well, if he just gay, he just gay.
He's just gay. He's just not drag. He's just gay.
No, the drag. I feel like the drag.
You don't think that's extra?
Drag? You talking about drag? You think about? Yeah. I love drag, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit because I'm like sometimes because I used to go to play. And sometimes you can't tell once they go, but once they get into that mode, like you can't tell some of them is a man. You gotta ask, like, still a man. You gotta ask, like, he's still, you know what I'm saying? Because they be getting it, and I mean, like, for real, they put a lot of pride into that shit. Like,
it's a lot of work. Look like
but you know what I'm saying? Like, I can respect it because I'm like, man, you know what it gotta feel like. Because like for me, I'm not. Now, people will categorize me as a stud, but I don't really categorize myself. I'm just me. But
what's the different categories, though?
Because it's like how you dress and how you
I think it's just different words, but it's all the same shit.
It's about how you dress, your demeanor, and stuff like that. Offensive? Being called a stud ain't offensive. But it's also like
a dyke. Is that offensive?
No, that would be to some people. I can't say it's offensive if you're not one.
Well, I'm talking about you. Okay, let's just stop you then.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a dyke.
Why? I don't know, so I'm asking why.
As far as I know,
because I don't categorize you at all. I just my homegirl. My homegirl. That's it.
I can't stand all these damn labels. People is who they are.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
What's up with the labels?
I'm sick of it. Because I'm like, you're going to be who you're going to be. You might step out one day. And like you say, he might step out one day with a goatee and a suit. Talking about Magic Johnson, son.
Yeah.
Or he might step out in a dress the next day. What's the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How you going to depict, well, he's that type, or she's a stud, or she's a femme, or she's a this, and she's
so where the categories come, and they're still adding. Yeah. Lesbian, gay, trans.
Some women is just like, some women would just whoop your ass. They just manly like. I wouldn't even say manly, it's just they more masculine. They in touch with that masculine side to the point where they ain't on, you know what I'm saying? They not trying to think like a woman on a lot of things. Like, just being real. And I know some people would say whatever, but that's the truth, you know. But you got some that's like, I know I'm still a woman. I don't think like a man. I don't do none of that.
Is there a difference between type shit? Is there a difference between the one who are like, I'm gay versus the ones who are, trapped in a woman's body. Is there a difference?
For a trans?
Yeah.
To be honest, like, I'm still trying to understand, like, people like that. Because I feel like, and people can say, and this is no shade, because people gonna be who they gonna be. But that's genetic, you know what I'm saying? That's a chemical imbalance that makes you feel that.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, because you want to change your whole genetic makeup. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's like, okay, where is that coming from? You know, I'm not saying you sick. I'm saying something
Something's
in your
wrong.
brain is telling you this don't feel right. This body don't feel right, and I got to get out of it. And that's got to be a horrible feeling, man. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? That's like that's got to be a bad feeling.
Because you're supposed to love the skin you're in.
Yeah, but
it's
some
yours.
people don't. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
well,
they put themselves they put themselves in them predicaments because they was already beautiful, and you know, and these people are already beautiful too. It's just they don't feel comfortable in their body, you know. And it took me a long time to understand. I done had people tell me, "Oh, you transphobic," because I was like, "What the you know what I'm saying?" In the beginning, I'm like,
"How can you
why
be gay
do you
and
think
transphobic?
That way?
How can you be
exactly?
gay
I'm like,
and transphobic?
I'm just asking questions, so I'm transphobic for asking questions."
That's why I'm asking you. Somebody else might take it wrong. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, nah, I'm not transphobic at all. I'm like,
I mean, it's the same LGBT.
I just want to understand you. Yeah, like, I want to understand you. I want to understand, and you know.
So, do you feel that they're equal to, like, we're still equal to women? You think that, like, a trans who they're like, oh, I've always been in a woman's body, like the fucking trans who wanted to box a woman. A man who trans as a woman.
I won't disrespect nobody trans. I won't disrespect nobody trans.
I'm just asking questions.
No. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm saying, like, I won't disrespect them and how they feel and how they view things, or, you know, how they see things are supposed to be for them. What I would say is, if you feel like you cutting all your shit off, or, you know what I'm saying, like your titties or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, if you feel like that's helping you to become who you are, then do it. But you can't look at me in my face and tell me, if it was a female sitting in here, now she probably want to fight me, or he, because technically that's a man at that point. She want to be, he probably want to fight me. But I'm like, you're not a man. My size. Yeah. You're not a man. Yeah. You're a female still. Genetically, you don't have that strength. You might be stronger because you might be taking tea and stuff, but realistically speaking, you are not a man. You're not. Right. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't born a man. Now, you done changed yourself. You done did all these things. This is all worldly, though. You see what I'm saying? Your soul and how you feel is what's got you. So really and truly, you in confliction with your nature. I'm a masculine. I'm masculine. I'm masculine. My body don't feel right. I'm this and that and the third. Your soul don't have a gender. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real. So I ain't never heard nobody say that. Your soul don't got no gender, man. I don't feel like it do. I feel like, like you say, God is the divine feminine, divine masculine. So I feel like people lean towards a certain way, or sometimes you be a little bit of both, a little versatile when it comes to it. But you got some people that's just far on the, like, they spirit feel that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's a spiritual feeling.
Or is it that they're lying to themselves? You know how people, you think how some people, you know how you got somebody who tells the story, the same story, and you know it's a lie, but they say it so much that they believe it.
Oh yeah, that's a sickness. That's a fucking sickness.
Because there's people like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't.
Because they don't want to believe that what they doing is fucked up.
Right.
That's that type. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with the denial, is that what you're asking about the trans? I mean, like I say, I'm not, and I don't know nobody close to me that is, so I can't really speak for them. But I can say from what I've seen on videos and, just hearing people talk at certain events, they don't want to be viewed as what they were born as, and what can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to understand it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's very confusing.
Yeah, because it's like, you don't want to disrespect them, because at the end of the day, you want to keep telling them, like, but you're not. And you just making it work.
Because you can be,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you just making it work.
Because you can be a gay man. What's wrong with being a gay man?
And nothing.
I'm not a man. I'm a woman. No, you're delusional. You're fucking 6'3", 250. You're a fucking man.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I look at it.
It's a little scary because I'm like, how you going? You know what I'm saying?
Because you know they can be. Oh, I'm not a man, but when you piss them off, they turn that man on.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of them motherfuckers get mad?
They ain't got no.
They go back to man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in them.
Yeah. So it's like you can't. That's just like a female. Like you're gonna see it shine through. Like if you see say you see somebody's page and you didn't know they was trans, and you pay attention, you can tell. You can tell because it's like. You got a little, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a little, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, and some people might say, well, that's a gay man. No, I'm telling you, that's a female type shit. You know, I'm like, I can see it. And I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's in you. It's never you never gonna get rid of it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be so hard on trying to be something that's literally gonna fucking kill your ass, bro. Like for real, you wasn't clear to be. You putting shit in your body. Same thing for men. They putting all that shit in their body to have, you know, a lighter voice and all this shit. You killing yourself. Your face breaking out.
And then most of them say they regret it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about like D Wade and them son? Did it young.
Wait, they let him do it?
Yeah. D Wade's son was maybe 9 or 10 when he started dressing up as a girl.
Well, I heard about that, but I'm saying like they let him get the sex change.
I don't know if his dick cut off or not, but you know he been dressing up since
they calling him machine.
Yeah, calling him machine.
Well,
I was boyfriends and whatnot.
I would say I was like hot and cold on that a little bit for a while, and then I came to the conclusion that you know what, at least he got that support.
What if he's brainwashed?
That's you know what
because he was so young.
Yeah,
kids just try shit. They don't know.
Yeah,
you could have caught him trying on her dress, and then we're gonna put you on dresses every day.
Mm-hmm.
He was just fucking around, and now he's stuck fucking around.
Yeah, they think that this is something that is just
maybe
him. They think it's just him.
Maybe they wanted a gay child.
Man, I hate to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, well, Zaire ain't like that, but he love his brother. You know what I'm saying? But it don't seem like it's not genuine. It don't. To me, that situation didn't seem off. Like for some reason, like
give him 10 years when D Wade died, and then
he gonna let everybody.
Yeah, he gonna tell it all.
They turned me in. Yeah, that's
she came to me one night in my room and she told me I had to be a girl.
But you think it's because of Gab? You think it's because of Gab Union?
That's when it happened. He wasn't like it when he was with his mama.
But then you got people saying that she just, you know, she seen it in him and allowed him to be himself.
I don't know. Gab headstrong as fuck.
You think she was like,
she come in there, she's like, Wade, I saw him in a dress the other day. I think we should let him try it. So I'm gonna go shopping and buy him a bunch of girls' clothes and see what happens.
You think it was like that?
Maybe. Who knows?
You
know what? Just think of your own life.
Yeah.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
True.
You never know.
Yeah.
Like take not even D Wade. What's the white bitch from Transformers? Megan Good.
No, that's Megan.
That's the black girl. The white girl. The white girl.
Megan Fox. Is it Fox?
Is it some Jennifer's Body and all that?
Yeah. I know.
Okay, so she got 3 sons.
Mm-hmm.
And since they were babies, she's been dressing them as girls. Is that not brainwashing?
That's fucking weird. Like what?
Look on your phone. Google Megan Fox's children. From the time they were little, she made them have their hair long. She dressed them all as girls. 3 sons.
I can't believe this
man,
shit.
Look, if I'm lying, I'm dying in this motherfucker.
Megan Fox kids is the third thing. I'm weak.
Man, look, I'm telling you.
They all look like girls.
All three of them are boys. She's always dressed them as girls. Is that not brainwashing?
Where's the dad?
Where's divorce? The dad? Divorce. You know what? She left him, took the kids.
God, dog. Damn, they do.
They didn't have a chance.
You can't tell.
3 sons.
That's
3
crazy.
sons.
That's fucked up because you know what? What if they don't even want to do that?
Exactly. What if they don't?
Up. They probably go to school.
They were so young.
They might be homeschooled.
Oh yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Going to school.
They in the house.
That's wrong, man.
That's wild.
I'm sorry, but as a kid, like, it's wrong. It's just wrong. As a kid, I wanted to dress, I wanted to wear t-shirts and fucking basketball shorts or sweatpants, or something comfortable. I just wanted to be comfortable. Not just, I want boy clothes. Cause I'd be in the girl section, like this t-shirt, I like this big t-shirt. Mama, she'd be like, over here to the blouses, like, I don't want to wear that shit.
Yeah,
Mama.
Megan, she shopping only girl section. Only girl. Hey, she not even taking them to the store.
When you
she doing
child, I feel like your parent needs to put you, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just put them in the clothes that they are female. Honestly, or they a male, put them in the male clothes.
Because I've always wondered, because like my kids, for example.
But if they picking that, then it's like.
They never picked that.
But they kids.
She didn't give them a chance.
Yeah.
They didn't have a chance. You wearing pink.
But listen, she white. The white folks will give you that excuse every time. He picked his outfit this morning.
Yeah. And she
bitch, what? I'm sorry, but
she
what?
She picked his clothes the night before.
Shit, yeah. Putting shit together from Pretty Little Princess and shit. Like, that's what the fuck? It's like the picture I just
That's
saw.
how you create serial killers.
What? No, for real.
That is how you create serial killers. My mother dressed
me as a child, as a female all my life. That's like Ed Gein.
There it is, yeah. He in there wearing lingerie and shit.
That's sick. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's sick to me. That's wild like, as fuck.
As a parent, it's like, why the fuck? Like,
let him be.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. I mean, you got some parents, like I say, I didn't want to wear no blouse. I wanted to wear t-shirts and like regular shit. But to like just straight up, I want to wear boy clothes. No. But you got some kids that do. But they a little young.
That's brainwashing. That's conditioning. They ain't got no trucks in that house.
It's like, where are y'all?
There are no race cars in that house. No army men.
Like, I get they been around rock stars. Because she like to go with rock stars.
But they was that before she got with MGK. When she left the marriage.
Don't even dress like
when she left the marriage, she was dressing them like that.
That's just like, and I'm sorry.
That's insane.
But that's just like vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta dress your child like, I'm not gonna. If my daughter, Mama, I don't like. If I have a child, it's a son, and he like, Mama, I don't wanna wear that. You have to tell me that, right?
Right.
I'm not finna just automatically go. You see what I'm saying? Over here, even still.
But she's not doing that.
This is what we're gonna do. We can compromise for now, right? Mm-hmm. We can go over here and you can get you something, you know what I'm saying, that's maybe not so, blue. You know what I'm saying? Get you something a different color.
No, Megan ain't doing that. She said, come in here with 3 pink dresses.
And booty shorts.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah.
Hair long like a...
Don't let them cut it. Don't let them cut it at all.
What are they, Pentecostals?
Yeah.
You know they don't cut their hair, do they? I don't think Pentecostals cut their hair. I don't know,
babe. What is that?
Oh, what is it? Is it Pentecostal? It's some religion that they can't cut their hair and they can't wear,
That ain't Mormons. That ain't Amish. Do Amish cut their hair? I know Amish don't shave and shit. It might be Amish.
We ain't gonna get on them. We ain't gonna get on the Amish folks.
I mean, they make some good jelly. They make some good jelly.
Nah, they make some good ass food. They do. Everything from scratch. Right? But...
Them the ones that talk shit.
Parenting come in.
Yeah.
Slap on the wrist.
No, I know motherfuckers who... There is no reason you should ever hit a child. You're a goddamn lie.
I'm finna say.
You're a goddamn lie.
Excuse me. Like, yeah.
Man, beat their ass.
Yeah.
Don't abuse them.
No.
But you gotta correct some shit.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
I would say, because every child don't need gentle parents. You gotta know your child. Maybe your child is not a gentle child. People want to, they're a kid, they're innocent. No, every kid is not gentle.
Because I can say now, bro,
they might be innocent, bad, but they not gentle.
I was bad and I was sneaky. One of my favorite movies ever was Fresh. That nigga did everything. Yeah, he did everything and nobody knew. Mm-hmm. That's how I wanted to be.
Yeah.
So when I got my ass whooped, this part of the game.
Right. It's like, well, I know what's coming. You know what I mean? But it's like, these kids these days, you hit them and guess what?
Oh, no. See,
they calling the police.
My dad is one of them niggas, he gonna tell you why he beat your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ain't gonna tell you where you fucked up at. Like, damn.
See, that's the thing. We grew up.
You said you was gonna be here. I caught you here. Nigga, what you should have did was go over here.
Hey,
damn.
I feel like we grew up in a time where the parents were like, if you want to do that, they can have you.
Yeah,
they can go on and take you.
Because,
you finna see just how good you got it, but I whooped your ass because you know you did wrong.
Yeah.
Now, you got, that's not for the kids that's being abused because it's people being abused. You know what I'm saying? But the ones like, did some shit and know you did some shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You getting your ass whooped. Like, but I would say as a parent, so do you like
whoop my kids?
Yeah, you whoop your kids? Okay.
No.
You don't have to, do you?
I don't. Okay, so my little girl, she's emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn. I can yell at her. She'll cry for an hour.
Yeah.
That's just her.
But you're a child, yeah.
Baby, I'm disappointed in you.
Right.
She gonna cry off that. I don't have to whoop her.
Yeah.
That boy, I punch his little ass.
Cause he be getting
at the age.
Yeah.
I hit him in the arm.
Yeah.
He getting at the age. He around his cousins.
Mm-hmm.
He see them do shit. And, he trying to try it. Nigga.
He bucking a little bit.
Nigga, he ain't gonna try that. They don't do that here.
Right.
But, and I don't want to ever whoop my daughter. I've whooped her, and I felt bad.
Yeah.
And I, like, one, bam, 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt bad.
He sound like my brother.
And then,
he like that with my niece.
For real. And then, look, when I thought about it, when I explained to her why you got in trouble, why you got a whooping, I don't want her to think that's okay for a man to hit her and then explain to her, it's your fault I hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to put no pattern on that.
You got a good point with that.
Because I've been around men who are abusers, and them niggas slick with words like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. He'll beat your ass and say, well, I love you. You pushed me to there to make me do that. Mm-hmm. So it's your fault that I hit you.
Yeah, nah. It's like, I feel like in that case, that is abuse. Like you say, because over the years, when she get older, it could go 2 ways. It could go, she ready to whoop any man ass if she can. Mm-hmm. If she strong enough or will try. Or she's taking the abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because I would say, growing up fighting a man got to be one of the worst things. You know what I'm saying? Or getting beat on by a man. Even as a child. Your father, or whoever's raising you or around. Because some people got brothers that's whooping their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my sister, she earned a few of them.
No, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say you got a 7-8 year difference.
Oh, yeah.
And this little kid, you whooping this little kid or a little girl. Like,
you bullying that.
Like, what you doing? But that's just teaching, like he said, teaching her that it's, so I'm doing something to get this from this man. You know what I'm saying? Or from this boy or whoever.
So when somebody else could come with the same shit. Mm-hmm. She's like, nah, my dad ain't do that. Nah, hell nah. Mm-hmm. So, I try to, teach her some shit, put her up on some game.
Because she get older, she gonna be like, my daddy taught me that ain't that ain't flying over here.
You ain't seen me hit your mama, should nobody be hitting you.
Right. It ain't no abuse happening.
And I teach her, baby, you gotta be a lady. Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of different women. There's bitches, there's hoes, there's ladies, there's women. Just carry yourself as a lady.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do.
Don't be out here, you know what I'm saying, doing all that extra stuff. Like, and by extra stuff, I mean shaking your ass and dressing with your, because, like, for real, I'm thankful. I can say that, like, I love the way my brother does with my nieces now. Like, he a little lenient, but that's cool, because he, like you say, he being gentle with his daughters, and I honestly can respect that, because he not hard on them. He allowing them to be soft. Yeah. And I feel like females need that. Like, it's in us to you know what I'm saying, want to be, like, confident and dominant, because women can be, but it's also in us to be submissive. So you constantly, like, hitting them or scolding them in a way, a female in a way that's, like, belittling, it don't breed. But it's the same thing for a little boy. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Where you constantly, oh, that's wrong. That's what any gender, when I feel like, when it comes to that.
Well, I think a lot of little boys' problems now, they're raised by only women. So you don't know how to be a man.
Yeah.
Because a man and a woman react to situations different. Mm-hmm. When she get mad, ain't nobody in here happy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what the fuck you smiling for?
But that's an emotionally.
That's somebody going off their emotions. Yeah. But that's why little boys are emotional.
Yeah. But somebody emotionally intelligent can do it. It's rare, but you got some women out there that's raised a man. You see what I'm saying? They done raised that little boy up.
But it's rare.
It's very rare. It is because you got so many women that's just like...
They grow up and they either abusers or they angry.
Ain't got their shit together when it comes to that.
They angry. They all over the place. Mm-hmm. That's why I know.
But you're right. Because when it comes to little boys, a man does need to be present in some type of way. Like, and that it could be a mentor of some sort. I'm not always saying because, some people just want to have babies at this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to do that, but to each their own. But it's like a little boy definitely needs that, and a little girl needs to see that positive reinforcement from a male, and not in a sexual way, because it's always, we being taught when we get older about the positives of doing good. And seeing like the reinforcement from a male is always like, oh, let me buy you something. Oh, you finna, you know what I'm saying? You finna give me this now.
Yeah,
or you finna like,
man. Well, you gotta teach him. You gotta teach him. You don't ever take nothing from a man.
Yeah.
Because he gonna want something for
it. That's
life.
They
gonna want something for it.
They are. Yeah.
I'm
glad my mama taught me that. She definitely did. My mama talked to me about everything. So she definitely always told me that, and I had a father that was present. That he was the same way. He always said the same shit. Hey, I'm a man. I know what they want from you, and it ain't no damn hug. Like,
shit, I know. I was that age. I know what it is.
Shit, they scared me. I'm like, shit, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do that. But I was so focused on other things,
And it's grown women who don't understand that. If a motherfucker calling you at 2 a.m, what the fuck you think he want? What do you think he ain't saying? How your day was? How was your day?
So check this out. If somebody texting your girl or your wife, and asking or saying, "Hey, beautiful," and she telling you they just a friend, and that's just what they do. I'm not. She don't respond in that way, but that's like he's flirting.
As fuck. Like as fuck.
Hey, beautiful is not a thing. Like
if a nigga say, "Hey," he flirt. Men don't put their effort into nothing. If we gonna put our effort into something, I'm getting some money, some food, or some sex out of it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm doing it for. The fuck? Ain't no hey, how was your day? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Honestly, I don't.
Right.
And there are women who believe, oh, we're just friends. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it so many times, and it's like, I've been around women that I have dated that, they got a man that was text them that it's an older guy. Not over here. That's what you're gonna do. I know what I work around nothing but men. You think I don't know how they act? Like, you know what I'm saying? You think I don't know what they be wanting? Now, that's just a man's code. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna do that shit if y'all get the chance,
And I honestly, that's kind of like how motherfuckers is in prison. Mm-hmm. He gonna play nice for years. Mm-hmm. And then one day, he gonna try you.
That shit's sad.
One day, motherfucker gonna try you.
Yeah.
And motherfucker,
it's crazy you say that because they always play like I know she's a lesbian. I would never.
Bullshit.
Soon as she break over that girl, they be in the, I got to see how she's doing.
Yeah, you good?
Oh, we gonna hang out. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, but no.
And I mean, honestly, it's different because men have to try. Women don't. So,
yeah.
Because, I mean, a woman, you can wake up and you got an unwanted dick picture in your phone.
Dead ass, though.
Honestly. I didn't ask for this. Like, I don't know you. What the fuck?
Man, even, like, I've been through that. And I'm like, you can't look at me and tell I'm not.
No.
Now, I understand there's some women that's, more masculine and they like, you know what I'm saying? They still like men. I'm not bisexual.
Some of them want to play both sides.
But he knew that I wasn't bisexual. So for you to disrespect me, you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe he wasn't looking at it as disrespecting you. He was shooting his shot.
Well, he shot a blank with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, like,
I mean, you can't get mad at him for
pissed me
shooting this
off.
shot.
It
It pissed you off?
Yeah, because it's like,
What he do? What he say? What he
this
say?
is the thing. I'm very much so in tune with my feminine side. I'm very much so in tune with my masculine side. So I feel like I have a decent balance, right? If that's all you gon' now, if I was attracted to men, right? That's all you gonna say me.
That's all you got to offer?
You ain't even gonna say hello, motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? This the type shit. And see, for the women that's straight or bisexual, this the type shit y'all going through on some of the, you know what I'm saying? Now, you yourself, you know what I'm saying, seem like a gentleman, yada yada. I know you went through a wild phase, I'm sure. But every guy do, you see what I'm saying? And I know that, but it's like, they gotta know that. There's so many women that, why come he can't just straighten up? Why come he don't want you for real? You're not the one. You see what I'm saying? Because I know growing up and seeing it, I was around a lot of men that was married, around a lot of men that they got their eyes on one woman, they with that woman. And then, they might cheat a little bit, but they still going back to that one woman.
Yeah, go home.
If you're not doing that, which a lot of them not these days from what I can see, you're not the one. You see what I'm saying? And because a man, I feel like y'all be on one, once y'all find that one good, y'all be on them if they don't go nowhere. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, if it works, it works. We're going to hold it together.
Right.
But, I can't speak for everybody. I mean, people cheat. Guys, women, it happens.
But be real. Who you think cheat more? Who you think cheat more, men or women?
So that depends.
Yeah.
Because men try more.
Yeah.
Just because he tried don't mean he did. He could have hollered at somebody and got her number and he didn't ever fuck her.
Cheating, though?
He didn't fuck her.
Well,
is that worth you leaving your marriage and this house? Because he got her number. He didn't fuck her.
Well, flip that around, though.
Flip it around.
Flip it around. Say your girl did that.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had that where she be like, well, flip it around. How would you feel?
Is that cheating? Would that be considered cheating?
That's stepping on the line.
Oh, right. So
that's
you
on the
stepping
line.
on the line.
You trying.
Right.
But I'm saying the difference.
Stepping on the line.
The difference. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Men fuck who they can. A woman fuck who she wants.
True.
A woman can go around all day. Hey, you want fuck? How many gonna turn it down? Honestly.
Not many.
Honestly. How many gonna turn it down?
Many,
A dude can do that all day. He
if
might
it's
get
legit pussy, they ain't going down.
A dude can do it all day. Hey, you want to fuck? He might get 1 out of 30.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Unless he got money.
Yeah. But just walking up off looks.
Not getting that.
Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't how life works.
How good you look.
That's why when a woman cheats, he takes it worse. Because you like this nigga.
You chose him.
Yeah, it was a reason.
Yeah, you chose
him. A reason you gave it to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because a dude, he can fuck who he don't like.
Just to get back at somebody.
No, not even to get back.
Just to do
she was offering. She was all right with it. She knew I had an old lady. She was going to give it to me. And I can still go back home to my old lady.
Yeah.
But nah, you gave it to this nigga. You like this nigga. You ain't do it just to do it.
Yeah.
You like something about him.
Yeah.
So that's why it hurt.
It's crazy. Circling back to the question about myself.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, it's funny because I never, I would look at dudes like, oh, that's like my brother. Or that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was like, oh, I gotta have him. You know? and like, for real, and like, I think about it and I'm like, damn, I should have been known. You know, when I was young, I should have known. Mm-hmm. But I always, my parents, that's wrong. You're going to hell. So the first girl was like, I was like, what you mean I like you? She was like, I can tell. And I'm like, what I be doing? You know what I'm saying? What I be doing? So, when it come down to it, I was fighting that. Uh-huh. And I feel like it's a thing that's in you. That's like, for a man that's fighting that shit, that's why they be angry as fuck. Cause you fighting every day. You fighting battles. I can't even say demons, but you fighting battles and with your sexuality.
And if you think about it, not even sexuality. Mm-hmm. A lot of men fight every day to stay faithful.
True.
And women don't understand that. Because some men do have options.
You go outside and might get some. You might get the play you ain't got no wild type shit like you say, you know.
Man, you could get a bitch and this one of the life change. This bitch the baddest bitch I never seen.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do my old lady like this. And niggas battle with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a battle.
But y'all don't think that women do? Y'all don't think women?
Yeah, women do.
Like,
that's why it hurts when a woman does.
Because it's easy to get. Like you say, it's easy for a woman to get.
Yeah.
If you cute and you got your shit just the slightest bit together, even not, and you go out here, if you cute though, you can get anything you fucking want as a female. If you know what you're doing.
And a lot of women know that.
Yeah.
So, you have a married woman who, she flirts. Because she know it works.
Get what the fuck. Yeah.
She know it works.
She got the gift of gab.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like,
them the dangers.
Man.
Them, the ones who know. Look, I told a motherfucker, ain't nothing worse than a fine woman who knows she fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because she know the game.
Yeah.
She know the game.
Wrap you around her finger like it's not.
You in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. You just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. So how long you and your lady been together?
We've been together since August of last year, so about 9 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
serious.
Yeah,
serious.
Yeah, she actually hit me up off TikTok, and it's the thing. I stopped doing that whole social media shit, like somebody really trying to get to know me through that. Cause I don't trust folks. I didn't have
what
people
if she was a crazy
me, bro.
fan? What if she a catfish?
Yes, I had somebody catfish me. I'm getting, we were video call, but she's showing from here. Now I like me a thick joint, but that's all I can say.
That exploded. Yeah,
it was too much going on. That's all I can say for me. To each their own. She wasn't ugly by far, but when I seen her, I was not expecting that.
Well,
so I felt catfish. Girls. Yeah, shout out to the big women. Y'all still get love. You know what I'm saying? Not over here because I'm committed and taking. I'm taking and talk to them. I feel like talking to your kids, and I'm sure you talk to yours all the time. It's a big thing. Like I say, my mom talks to me about everything. So it helped me. Like I'm outside navigating, and I see certain things she done told me. You see what I'm saying? So I know don't go over there. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't get drunk at a party and just be fucking laid out.
Yeah, yeah. And I've been around a lot of people. There's a lot of us. So, you see shit and, you watch the behaviors. Mm-hmm. And because I love their relationship. He'll go in there and wrestle and start riding her like a horse.
Right.
That's what kids do.
Yeah, that's a kid thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when motherfuckers trying to whisper and walk off and go in rooms and close doors,
you doing weird shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch shit because you don't know what other people are around.
Mm-hmm. So you can tell, but you can tell the difference. You know what I mean? You can definitely tell the difference. I could say sometimes with how some kids do. Like I've been around,
but you can always blame the kids.
Nah,
that's what that dude in Detroit did. The dude who was raping his little niece or whatever and killed her.
I can say,
and even the family did. Oh, she fast.
I can say I won't say no names and shit, but and we still don't know. But it was suspected of somebody that's a cousin of mine because of the way they acted. You know what I mean? Around her grandfather. But you could kind of tell the mannerisms. It was weird. Even as a baby. Now, I don't believe no child, male or female, should be in a man's lap. Like
at
that.
All.
I don't believe in that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like my little girl doing that shit.
No,
at all.
Especially, so it's I feel like seeing that, and I was always taught not to do that. Don't have your legs wide open.
Yeah.
In general, man around or not. And don't be in their lap. Now, the only man lap I was ever in, if I was in one, was my granddad. Or my dad. Only two men. Or my favorite uncle that I had. But them was the only ones. No other man. You see what I'm saying? So, to see her comfortable and the way she was sitting, you see what I'm saying? The way she was sitting on it was you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? You can see when kids ain't being, taught a certain way or talked to. They don't know what's going on. They like shit. This feels good, and that's just being real. Like people want to, that's sick to say. It's a, you know what I'm saying? They feeling that shit. it feels good to them, so they doing whatever the fuck they want to do. You know?
So before I let you go, I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Because someone once told me, well, I once heard somebody say, most people who grow up and become gay were at one point molested. Do you believe?
That's not always true. That's not always true. I wasn't molested.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, you know. Yeah. But amongst, people would you say that's fair assumption?
It's 50-50.
Some are.
Yeah, it's definitely 50-50. I would say, and I say 50-50 because I don't know a for real percentage, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I would say that, you can see it sometimes. You can see it in how a person reacts to certain things, whether they hypersexual, which mean, they all, that's all they about. If you're not giving it to them, they fucked up in the head. That's a problem. That's a trauma has been there, and they don't even know why they, you know what I'm saying? They just know this is what it's what they want, you know, but this is leading up to or came from being sexually abused as a kid or, whatever the case. So I have met some people like that. I have met a lot of people that was molested, man. And it's sad because it's like, to me, I felt like I was that 1% that
made it through.
Yeah, because like I said, I had protective parents, like strict. Like I say, I played ball, so I'm chained down.
Yeah,
like
you on a schedule.
So I can say it's definitely a good assumption sometimes to think that like you seem a little damaged. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gay, you damaged.
Right.
You can see it. People say, no, you can't tell just because somebody's what you want to call it, chaotic. Some people just chaotic. Your ass is damaged. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can say what you want to say. I've had chaotic times in my life, and I was fucking damaged. Yeah. So, and I'm not saying I'm everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit to be true, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so what would you want the world to know? So you got.
I can get deep, y'all. I'm sorry. I can get deep. We can talk for hours about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I like to say I'm an artist in this life. Like, life is art. Everything you see, do, feel, it's an art to conquering it. It's an art to doing it. How you get up out of bed every day and go about your day is an art. You see what I'm saying? You got people that's strict about that. Routine.
Yeah.
You mess my coffee time up. I'm mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people like that. So it's like, it's an art to that, though, because it's a process to art. It's a creating. You created that. You see what I'm saying? You're creating a life. Whether you draw, do anything where people can tell it's art man. Like, straight up. So I want people to know that keep that creativity in your heart and just keep living. They want to make everything black and gray around you. Put some color to it for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, whether that be the actual color or just how you live, It's always a way out of whatever situation you're in.
All right. Shout out your social media. So,
TikTok _Pure Nirvana. That's PURENIRVANA. Yeah. And that's on Instagram too. I don't really get on Facebook, but yeah, catch me on there. Check out my stuff. Hit me up. I would love to do more paintings and come get tatted. So yeah, come down to Inkville. Yes. Hit us up.
Cool. Till next time.
For sure. Till next time.